science simulation video. Let's explore the world of acids, bases, and salts as real detectives. Introduction. Today, we will perform an experiment called investigating pH using universal indicator. Let's find out if the substances around us are acidic, basic, or neutral. You've seen how substances change color when we add an indicator. But what does that tell us exactly? It's all because of the pH scale. The pH scale is like a number line for measuring how acidic or basic a substance is. It goes from 0 to 14. Substances with a pH less than 7 are called acids. The lower the number, the stronger the acid. For example, lemon juice has a pH around 2. A pH of 7 means the substance is neutral, not acidic or basic. Pure water is a perfect example. Substances with a pH above 7 are called bases, also known as alkaline. The higher the number, the stronger the base. For instance, soap water usually has a pH around 9 or 10. Materials required. Here are the materials you need. You can find most of these at home. Transparent glasses or test tubes. Universal indicator solution or pH paper. Lemon juice. Vinegar. Baking soda solution. Soap water. Plain water. Spoon or dropper. Conducting the experiment. Step by step. Pour each liquid into a separate glass. Add a few drops of universal indicator to each. Observe the color change. Compare the color to the pH scale chart. Note the result, is it acidic, basic, or neutral? Place 5 glasses on the table. Pour lemon juice into the first, vinegar into the second, baking soda solution into the third, soap water into the fourth, and plain water into the fifth. Now, add a few drops of universal indicator to each glass. Watch carefully as the colors change, each color tells us something different. Compare the colors with the pH scale chart. Lemon juice and vinegar turn red or orange, they're acidic. Baking soda and soap water turn blue or purple, they're basic. Plain water stays green, that means it's neutral. With indicators, we can easily identify acids, bases, and neutral substances. Alternative simple at-home experiment, turmeric pH paper. Try it yourself. This experiment demonstrates how turmeric acts as a natural pH indicator, changing color when mixed with something basic, like soap or baking soda. Materials needed for this experiment. Turmeric powder, kitchen spice. Water. 2 small bowls or cups. Liquid soap or baking soda. Spoon or stirrer. White paper strip or cotton pad. By following steps, how turmeric turns reddish in bases but stays yellow in acids. It's another natural way to test pH around you. Step to do the experiment. Step 1. Step 2. Step 3. Step 4. Observation and explanation. Let's observe what happened. Lemon juice turned red, showing it's a strong acid. Vinegar turned orange, showing it's an acid. Baking soda turned blue-green, showing it's a base. Soap water turned blue, showing it's a base. Plain water stayed green, showing it's a neutral. You might be wondering, where else does pH play a role in real life? Toothpaste. Toothpaste is slightly basic. It helps neutralize the acids made by bacteria in our mouth after we eat sweets. That's why brushing helps protect our teeth from cavities. Gardening. Plants like different soil pH levels. Some love acidic soil, others prefer it basic. Farmers and gardeners test the pH of soil to grow healthy crops. Fish tanks. Fish need a safe pH level to live in water. If the water becomes too acidic or too basic, it can harm them. So, aquarium owners test pH regularly. Rainwater and acid rain. Pure rainwater is slightly acidic. But if it gets more acidic due to pollution, it becomes acid rain, which can damage buildings and plants. Summary. Acids taste sour and turn red-orange in indicator. Bases feel slippery and turn blue-purple. Neutral substances are harmless and green. pH scale shows the strength of acids and bases, 0 to 14. We can test pH using a universal indicator. These color changes help us understand the pH scale, which ranges from 0 to 14. Substances with a pH less than 7 are acids, more than 7 are bases. And exactly 7 is neutral, like pure water. By observing these reactions, we learned how acids and bases behave differently, and how indicators can reveal their strength in a fun and visual way. This is a great example of how chemical reactions can be seen with our own eyes. Let's play a quick color detective quiz. Question 1. Which of the following is a base? A. Lemon juice. B. Soap water. C. Vinegar. D. Cola. The correct answer is B. Soap water. Soap water is a base. It turns blue on the pH scale. Question 2. What does green color show on the pH scale? A. Acid. B. Strong base. C. Neutral. D. Salt. The correct answer is C. Neutral. Green means neutral on the pH scale, like plain water. Question 3. What happens when you add baking soda to vinegar? A. Nothing happens. B. It turns the solution blue. C. It creates bubbles and fizzing. D. It turns the solution yellow. The correct answer is C. It creates bubbles and fizzing. When baking soda, a base, reacts with vinegar, an acid, it undergoes a chemical reaction that produces carbon dioxide gas, which causes bubbles and fizzing. Question 4. Which of the following substances is most likely to have a pH above 7? A. Orange juice. B. Battery acid. C. Toothpaste. D. Tomato juice. The correct answer is C. Toothpaste. Toothpaste is a mild base, which helps neutralize acids in the mouth. That's why its pH is usually above 7. Great job, detectives! Remember, colors are clues, and pH is the key to the chemical mystery. Conclusion. In this experiment, we used a universal indicator to test the pH of everyday substances like lemon juice, soap water, and vinegar. The indicator changed color when mixed with each substance: red for strong acids, green for neutral, and blue for bases. Thank you for watching the video. Enjoy experimenting and keep exploring.